Hi, welcome to Parametric House. In this Grasshopper tutorial, I want to show you 4 different example files. One of them is a series of parametric extrusions, as you can see here, which I can control the points. So if I change this point, you can see that we can create different results, which is really cool. And you can create interesting results by just changing these points. And also the second point, which I'm going to explain how it's going to affect results. As you can see here, by changing that, that's going to also give you different results. If you look at it from top, maybe you just want to change that here and create this one. Okay. Other things that we can control is the degree of the curve, which I'm going to explain. So we can make it in a NURBS curve. Again, I can change that and move that here. And also the control points. The height, the total height of the structure. The widths, which I'm going to explain. If I just move this a little bit smaller, you can see that here. Especially if we move that point backwards, you can see that here. And also the number of sections we need here. Okay. So that is going to be the first example file. The second example file is going to be a pattern which is going to go forward and backwards. As you can see here, I can define how many counts I want, the value of the movement. Obviously, we can also make that into degree 3. And again, we have the height controlling, the number of sections, and also the widths. Okay, so that is going to be another example file we're going to take a look at. The third example file is going to be a pattern that we can make. So if I randomize that, you can see that's going to create different patterns. And let's make this into a NURBS. So it's going to control the movements easily by just changing these sliders. And also the point you have here. And the last example file here is based on a polyline. So for example, if I want to, I can say I want this pattern. And I give that as the polyline. So change the point here. And work with that easily. And maybe we can just make this a little bit, give it more width and create that result. And finally, we can also bake all of the final results in Rhino. I guess that I have to select that last created object, that backwards and zoom. Okay. So that is going to be the final results, and we can use that in Rhino to create our project. Okay, let's get started and take a look at the algorithm.